Hi there, Gemini. It's Milady, and I'm here to bring you your June 2023 reading. How are you? Welcome back. So happy to have you back. Just getting us straightened out here. Awesome. And let's go ahead and sage our area. Our space. Okay. Saging our space, our cards. We've been reading a couple of signs here, so we want to make sure it's for you. Gemini, this is your reading. Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see what's coming up for you. Gemini, for June 2023. What does Gemini need to know for June 2023? Gemini, June 2023. All right, so what are you searching for? Are you in search of something? Oh, how nice. Search of happiness. Wow, I love that. What a way to start the reading. This is for Gemini, June 2023. In search of happiness, in search of your significant other, just simply in search. You've been in your thoughts and thinking a lot, and maybe going through some, sadness. And I mean, I want to say, like, maybe even thinking of the past, thinking of your situation, of your present. There's a lot of thoughts in your head, lots of thoughts, good ones, bad ones. I mean, a mix of everything is what I'm showing here, Gemini. You are a lot in your head. I am showing a change that's coming for you, Gemini. It also speaks of you having the strength that you need to move forward, having all the tools that you need to move forward. There are secrets, there are decisions that you need to make. There is money that's coming in for you. There's an even give and take. I do for you, you do for me. Be very careful with authority, okay? The law, okay? Not breaking any rules, I just heard as well. You may have been, here. This is what I'm showing here, Gemini. A lot in your head. Yes, I do see that. Okay. A lot. There are secrets here. Something that's being withheld from you. A decision that you're going to have to make. There is spiritual cleansing is needed here. Very much so. Because if those spiritual cleansings are not done, you're going to miss out on what's coming. Okay. And what's coming your way is money. Okay, I see money, I see fortune, I see the fruits of your labor. I'm seeing again that, even give and take. I do for you, you do for me. But be very, very careful with, overstepping boundaries, I just heard. Okay, because when you're overstepping boundaries, there can be greed, there can be delays, there can be stagnations, there can be desperation. All right? Listen to what I'm telling you, Gemini. This is what's coming up for you. This reading right here, these first couple of cards is as clear as day. Okay? This is how I am seeing it. And there's change coming. All right? There is change coming. I got a couple of other decks of cards here I want to share with you. See what else comes up for you. I got something that just turned over. Resentment. Okay, what's going on here, Gemini? Why are you feeling resentment? Why is there resentment? Who is this? This one is coming out. This is wow. A moment of feeling like wholeness, Who are you dealing with, Gemini? I feel like just asking you, like, who are you dealing with? Okay, I see an all chemical force is what I'm showing here as well. Let's see what else is going on here. Let's pull out some other cards here. Try to get some clarification of what's going on here, Gemini. There's a lot on this in this reading already. Like, I feel like I'm doing a personal reading. Although these are not the cards that I would use for personal readings, because when I do my personal readings, there are a lot in depth. This is the personal readings are on that person that I'm reading for, and it's in depth. So you should schedule a personal reading with me. So Gemini, let me tell you what's coming up here. So Gemini, we did talk about, making a decision. We're talking about secrets, getting, it speaks of dishonesty and cheating, being selfish. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Okay. This here also speaks of, as I told you, you're a lot in your head. I'm seeing a lot going on. You're a lot of thoughts. Okay. So this does, speak of, your mental strength and lack of self-care and feeling burnt out. Okay, slow down, Gemini. Get out your head. Okay, this is feeling, withdrawn, or like a withdrawal, or isolated, or loneliness. You're a lot in your head. A lot in your head. Let's see what else comes up for you here, Gemini. Okay, I got that. That fell out. Okay, wow, you got the greed again. You got materialism, lack of originality, possessiveness, obstacles. Okay, you got greed again. You need that cleansing. I'm telling you, this is what you need right now, Gemini. So that everything works out for you. You're a lot in your head. When I feel that way, Gemini, I like to use the coconut water, and the one that comes with the pulp in it. Take that coconut water and pour it on your head. Just taking it and pouring, like you're standing over the sink and just pouring it over your head. And like I said, I like the one that comes with the pulp in it. Light a white candle and pray for clarity. And you need cleansing too. That's just to clear your mind. You have, there's prosperity without happiness. There's misused wealth. There's corruption. There's loss. There's missed chances. Okay, cleansing. You need cleansing here, Gemini. There's too much going on. Okay, so that you can get this. Everything you've planned for has worked out so that you can get this. Okay, let's see what the moon cards have for you. Okay, those are yours. I think there's a lot of them too, but they're all yours. All right, so Gemini, know your worth. And if you're dealing with a Taurus, Gemini, talk less, feel more. Here goes you're in your card. This is a Pisces, actually. Gemini, step into your power. If you're dealing with an Aries. Detoxify. This is the same thing as cleansing. If you're dealing with a Taurus. Cool your emotions. Got a temper, huh, Gemini? This is an Aries. if you're dealing with. And it's telling you to go wild. All right, if you're dealing with a Leo. I like those for you there. I like that advice that you got right there too. I really do like that. I'm going to repeat that to you. Let me go ahead and repeat those to you again. Gemini, know your worth. Talk less, feel more. Step into your power. Detoxify, cool your emotions, and go wild. All right, let's see what else comes up for you, Gemini. Okay. Got a couple of cards that came up here for you. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so there's obviously something that's going to fall apart. So something has to fall apart for something else to begin. I love that you got these three major arcanas. Like, you can't make this up. All right, so obviously there's something here that should not be here, but it has you bound. All right, without movement, without being able to get yourself out of, and you're going to find the strength to get yourself out of whatever it is there. And it is pointing out that, there's something that needs to fall apart. Something has to fall apart for something else to begin. All right. And I love that you got these three major arcanas. Like, this couldn't be, any more cut dry there for you. Okay. So let's now jump into the love department for you. All right, I wanted to save the best for last for you here, Gemini. Wow, this is intense. Okay, I got a couple of cards that came up for you. Let's grab them. All right, so Gemini, healing family issues. So Gemini, for your love life, okay, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So if you're having problems with your parents, or I would tell you just to heal, to talk things over, so Gemini, I mean, not that I ever like to speak of my personal experience or anything like that, but we're all humans. So I've always had a rough relationship with my mom. But I want to say that after I had my own children, and I saw how much she loved my kids, or after during the years, of course, is when our relationship strengthened, of course, up until the last days. And I just feel that it was needed, much needed, that even though we started rough, but this is my mom at the end of the day, and my mom is my rock, so that's what it is. It's telling you to forgive your parents. Okay. And I've had dreams of her, and her telling me, take care of my kids, take care of my family. All right, which I'm sure, this is what's coming up in my dream. So I would, if she is here, if she is, still in this world, then, by all means, speak with her, talk to her, check up on her, tell her you love her. Okay. If not, tell her to visit you in your dreams and speak with her there. Gemini, it is safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That's beautiful. And then trust, Gemini. This situation is calling you to have faith. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what else comes up for you in the love department. I've got three more decks I want to share with you in the love department. Let's see what else comes up for you, Gemini. All right, so I got some cards that fell out. Wow, there's a lot of them. They're all yours. So, all right, let's see here. So, all right, so this speaks of outdated thinking, replaying events over in your head. So this is where I said, you're a lot in your head, playing things over and over and over and over again. Okay. So Gemini, you need time. Take time. Time to heal. Progress. All right. So give yourself time to heal. Okay. There's passion here. Insane chemistry. There's a like each other equally and having fun. Okay. There is palm tree, stability, security, performance. There's growth here. There's good things here. Okay, and it's telling you to. There's an end. I mean, you did have the tower here. Something has to fall apart for something else to begin. So there is an obvious ending here. All right, so that it could bring new beginnings for you, Gemini. Growth, change, liberation, transition. Okay. Okay, because you're ready to meet someone new. You need to get out there, dating, get out there, Gemini. Plan, set a date. Okay, and have faith. Love is coming. Love is coming for you, Gemini. Surprise. You're going to get an invitation, or you're going to get, there's going to be a meeting. All right, no hesitation. All right, I got another deck of love cards here for you. See what comes up for you. I got one that fell in the deck too. That's yours. Let's see what else comes up for you. I'd like to pull out another one. Oh, okay. They're just falling out. Let's go ahead and see what they are. This one here is telling you, Gemini, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. See, it's telling you to get out your head. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. That's beautiful. I like that for you. Gemini. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I love that. If you're already in a relationship. Only time will tell. I love this for you. Only time will tell. Okay. All right. So this is what your significant other is saying. Our significant other or whoever you're dealing with. So, okay. So, what is it here? This is what they want to tell you. You thinking of that person, Gemini? Do you have that person on your mind? This is what they're saying to you. I bury myself in work to forget you. Oh, gosh. Okay. Maybe you're dealing with a workaholic. Wait, there's another card. Oh, no, there's no other card. Here, I got another card here for you. Maybe you're working with a workaholic, a person that's always working and doesn't have time for you. And maybe this is who you had to let go of. All right, so I've got 2 more cards that came up, 4 more cards for you. What else do they want to tell you, Gemini? What else that you need to know? I am becoming a better person, is what they're telling you. I can't stop thinking about you, Gemini. My life is not as together as it seems. I hid who I really am from you. Hey, give them a chance. See what happens. And that's what I have for you, Gemini. Bye-bye.